The whole scene starts rolling in with this brand new 2026 toy hauler truck stepped out like it knows it's the future of the road. The pure gray paint hits first, that clean matte metal vibe that makes the truck look like it's carved straight out of a storm cloud. No flashy tones, no overdone metallic flakes, just a crisp, smooth gray that screams industrial muscle mixed with modern swagger. From a distance, it gives off that "don't mess with me" stance, but the closer you get, the more you pick up on the slick engineering flexing behind the calm look. The body lines run long and confident, not too sharp, not too soft, just enough to feel like the designers wanted this thing to look both rugged and refined at the same time. The front end sits tall, wide, and serious, rocking that redesigned grille pattern that blends airflow channels, embedded sensors, and that newly refined LED strip that runs all the way across like a single blade of white fire. The headlights tuck inward with that slim, gon' cut through the night attitude, and the lower bumper has that thick armor plate energy, making it clear this toy hauler isn't just for show. You've got front tow hooks integrated so clean you might not even spot them unless you bend down. The whole front end stands there like it's ready to haul, climb, drag, tow, and flex without breaking a sweat. Roll around to the side and the truck stretches out long with a stance wider than the previous generation. The wheel arches are chunkier, squared off, and filled with those big all-terrain tires wrapped around ultra-tough alloy wheels. Every bolt on the rim looks like it was tightened with attitude. The ground clearance has been bumped up a notch, giving it that go-anywhere presence, and the side steps extend out automatically with a soft hiss when you open the door. The windows go full black tinted, the mirrors have subtle aerodynamic angles carved into them, and even the door handles are recessed flush like the truck is allergic to drag. The whole side silhouette looks like it's in motion even when parked, like the truck's just waiting to take off down the road with whatever beast of a toy you're hauling behind it. Swing into the back, and the rear-end design brings everything together with a mix of muscle and brains. The tail lights stretch vertically, like glowing red claws gripping the tailgate hedges. The tailgate itself opens in a split design setup, part traditional drop-down, part fold-out utility panel, depending on what you need. You can lock cargo, strap equipment, mount racks, extend work surfaces, whatever your adventures demand. The bumper is reinforced, and the hitch receiver is now paired with a heavy-duty smart towing module. The truck basically does half the thinking for you, reading the trailer weight, balancing load dynamics, adjusting suspension, and even calculating safe braking distances. The dual exhaust vents are hidden cleanly underneath to keep that pure gray vibe uninterrupted. Everything about this truck's exterior screams tough, modern, and made for people who actually use their trucks, not just pose with them. Now slip inside and the mood shifts from hardcore utility to high-tech lounge with a hint of rugged charm. The interior feels like it belongs in a luxury SUV rather than a heavy-duty hauler. The seats are wrapped in this premium, ultra-durable leather blend, cushioned just right so long rides feel like nothing. They're heated, ventilated, massaging, and memory-coated. The stitching pops in a darker gray tone that blends perfectly with the overall theme. And the dashboard stretches wide with a smooth, soft-touch surface that feels expensive but not delicate. You can rough this truck up and it won't flinch. The centerpiece inside is that big panoramic screen setup that sweeps across the dash like a curved sci-fi control panel. The digital cluster behind the steering wheel is fully customizable. You can run performance meters, towing analytics, off-road navigation, or a minimal clean look. The voice control is snappier, wireless Apple and Android both hit instantly, and the truck supports full over-the-air upgrades. The audio system? Wild. You're talking multi-speaker, immersive surround tuned for deep cabin clarity, like bringing a live soundstage into the truck. The ambient lighting runs under the dashboard, inside the doors, and across the roof lining with customizable shades. You can set a cold gray-white theme to match the exterior or go full neon if you want late-night road trip vibes. The back seats don't get ignored either. Legroom has been stretched out a bit more than the previous models. Rear passengers get climate zones, charging ports, cup holders, and even fold-out tray stations if you spec the premium package. The seats fold up and slide out of the way for extra interior storage if you're packing gear inside instead of the bed. The cabin tech is built for road warriors and adventure junkies in mind. But now comes the real heart, the performance. The 2026 toy hauler truck runs a beast under the hood. You can choose between a high-output turbo diesel setup or a twin-turbo hybrid that pushes out a ridiculous amount of torque. And that torque, that's the star of the whole show. We're talking upwards of 900 pound-feet depending on configuration. This thing pulls weight like it's flexing one finger. The acceleration feels shockingly quick for a truck this size. That hybrid version especially kicks in with instant electric torque, making highway merges effortless and towing hills feel like tiny bumps. The transmission is a 10-speed auto tuned for strength and smoothness. No jerky shifts, no dragging gears, just clean transitions whether you're cruising empty or hauling a full load. The suspension system has gone next level. It's adaptive, self-leveling, and super smart. It reads terrain, weight distribution, and even wind drag adjusting stiffness in real time. You get a comfort mode that makes the truck ride like a luxury SUV, a sport mode that tightens everything up, and a tow and haul mode that holds gears longer and controls sway like magic. Off-road, the truck feels unstoppable. The 4x4 system has been recalibrated with new torque vectoring tech and terrain presets. Sand, mud, rock climbs, snow, you pick the mode and the truck reconfigures throttle control, traction, differential locks, and suspension height like a pro off-road driver living inside the computer. It just digs in and moves forward. The underbody plates are thicker, the water fording depth goes deeper, and the entire chassis feels solid. Now the toy hauler side of things gets extra spicy. The payload rating has gone up, and the bed now includes built-in power outlets for tools, gear, or campers. You've got tie-down points reinforced into the metal frame, a bed camera, a 360-degree towing camera system, and even an auto-aligned trailer hookup that literally tells you how close you are with on-screen arrows. It can even back up and stabilize the trailer for you if you'd rather let the truck do the work. The towing capacity lands in the serious zone. It's one of the strongest in the upcoming market segment for 2026. Let's talk range and fuel. The hybrid version gets you surprisingly good economy considering the size and muscle, while the diesel model pulls the long-haul distance crowd. Both are built for efficiency under load, meaning you don't lose massive MPG just because you're towing a huge trailer. The fuel tank is oversized, so road trips and workdays go longer before refueling stops. Safety tech in this beast goes crazy. Collision prevention, lane assistance, blind spot detection calibrated for trailer width, automatic emergency braking that accounts for cargo weight, and even a new sensor system that watches the trailer for sway, low tire pressure, or shift in load. Night vision mode kicks on with infrared, and the truck can read road signs, speed limits, and upcoming obstacles. As for the price, the base model is expected to slide into the mid-$60K range. But let's be real, you'll want the upgraded trims. The fully spec'd out premium package with hybrid powertrain, max towing kit, luxury interior, and full tech suite will push up into the $90K plus territory. Not cheap, but considering what it offers, it's punching hard in value. You're basically getting a truck, a long-haul hauler, an off-road rig, a weekend adventure base, and a tech-loaded daily driver all in one machine. Every part of this truck feels like it's built for people who live on the road, move big equipment, or pull heavy toys like bikes, boats, campers, or ATVs. It's not pretending to be tough, it actually is tough. And it's not faking luxury, it's got legit comfort packed inside. The 2026 redesign brings everything tighter, cleaner, stronger, and smarter. And that pure gray coating ties it all together like battle armor for the modern road warrior. The vibe of this truck is simple. If you want something that can handle work all week, adventure all weekend, and still look like a boss rolling through town, this is your machine. No gimmicks, no fake hype, just real engineering, real power, real style. The kind of truck that makes you want to find reasons to use it even when you don't need to.